ceasefire? The apostates started a war. Now they want us to sit on our hands?
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How? My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know...
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries. He could use some help, if you're so...
Stop being evasive and tell...
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you. So I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found... Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
I'm flattered you want to chat more, but if we're gonna save Uthid...
I've gotta go.
You really do?
I meet my uncle every day, just to reminisce about Meridian. But yesterday, he never showed.
She's very pale.
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her name is Shiana.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one... Skaliv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little... Perhaps he was always like that. Either way.
Well, I'll see about that.
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow. She's still.
Where did you say this healer was again?
The garrison, Blazon Arch.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glenn talks, looking to scavenge. They took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause.
Who would do such?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one...
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to this malice and murder. As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice...
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. Others did worse. But as their captain...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure, but they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a...
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha.
What are you? Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Found him! Over here! I can kill you from right here.
Down them swiftly!
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see. Do it! To your position!
Keep up the attack! Still got another squad on the way!
Got all I need to...
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive! We're getting picked off! That'll be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Look out! To your left!
Let's take her down!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
After, scalp the savage.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Up to his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own... Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for...
What's going to happen to...
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little blood.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahav...
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they... Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death...
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so...
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, what...
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Remember.
What makes you think Avad will welcome
here.
me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Save this for later. You're 3 Tohuadiv, right?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few what. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure turns out a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from it. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the path.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, it has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big... That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar. Ah, you're back.
I need to get...
You sure do. By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear, here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itamen and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Wait, what was that? You cannot run from me.
Wow, that was amazing, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
The boat is waiting for you.
Fight.
The boat's waiting. Go!
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
My brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
That crazy Oscar wanted to kill our son. Rider stopped him cold. I'm a guard, nothing.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.